Nyadwin body bi amini.
Ba o kasa ne yiri de he de.
But watch no watch. Happy birthday to Janet Fordway, Mrs. Janet Fordway, where you through Kuna say. Yes. Ne pa. Chocho mucho no. Na Philip Afranto so okay. What remember later.
Philip on one remember
the right time, yes.
Okay, Tino. Me da so what timas here. Na.
No fe de ka Philip hu ya.
Romeo Lavia go ahead.
Esi Chelsea fund mo abajim.
Do abajim so de ajim ye o.
Omo so
omo bosika mo mo bi so.
Omo e de 48 plus 2 na ye 50 na. Southampton for no penu.
E na mo de ye sen.
Ye ne nam 46 47.
Yeah, you know.
Na ye start ye ko 44, 42, 41, 42, 43 sa jump sa.
So one we will be in Tiasi £2 million. And yes, Kagito.
Oh, enye Liverpool.
No, me can't watch us. Difference now. Yeah, you want to say. Oh, video £2 million. £2 million.
Time Liverpool the £2 million.
I'm talking about some negotiation. The difference. So this is £1 million. Yeah, dear no. A good money. A bit will be wages. Bed your.
Who the buy had there? Now Liverpool now compare.
I'm talking about Brotre. £1 million. Na nipa mo abotemu 98% omu £1 million o. Omu nya bi so da no ma saba.
Hey time.
Enya sika keto.
Tawa who can you power by way football club?
But I'm saying a contest with a members. Obi be ka say 1 million pen Liverpool fan so. And I'm saying it's big money. Sika kese probably that the academy for be 8. Am o ma baso. Nti mo ma mo fa se mo nse Liverpool. Na mo na dey 40 plus 1 pound buy ya.
Asma for you.
Ba mo no headline no.
Oh yeah, tamam. Eye pa and Kotoko annulment in a beautiful marriage. Na the metiti no say more de sane yetitin de tama mu beye de mo hwam.
Okay.
Mo hwam papa mun kitinkiti ya tete no ye bedi kan de no gu kakra na say afa yin hu yi a na de aka no so ye de abeka ho na de yetini say tim ru ankasa na odi mu ntintiman a o gidi aba nti no wo ho no mu a eno no ye ba beka bie na eno so ya beka kakra na use the Chiefs to drive the Fabu Sansos. K5 told and a K5 tells Chief of Staff. Tama, only Chief of Staff kushia. No call catch and say, Fabu Sansos no. Ni ye mo kese ba ko ni sa ahemfo no so dom bejim. No so a drive no. No one make sure some subjects no so and so make sure say e be ko se ne be ya at least Fabu Sansos ndie e ba betina na be bo akotoko pa so enti eno so wo ho no mu a eno so no yi ni ade na tama 10 RFA chairmen cannot vote in the next elections. They are not qualified. Na education now mama no ene mesa de ba ku bia beka ho na wasan lead me di makom ene me mu nsem kakraka me obi bisa wo mu me sumbo kakraka de fa ho ene ade nti eno so ho no mu a eno so ba tama yetete say house of folks so be ahwa ombeko kepa foot footwear na omo ye Jesus na ade no I want them say omo kunum keka ekokobo akopo mambebo mama o abai na ene has pre-season no ye dey another video so be ba exciting one to watch enti ya prepare ni nyina so dey go home ma on say no make sure say ye ko be poso ni akopo bi man ye ko be poso ni akopo bi man enti amanfo nye ready sa no mani nyina no ye dey nyina bi ba keka ka ho enti na dey loaded that ni nyina e je bi mogu ha
to ache boys no tu na bi wo people so na bi wo
people so e bi so people mind enti
all paid up. All right, Zach.
Zoto and oba mako bra for story no mako ni monto until ba memo some details about Kumadia Makodi on whether a piano until ba I have on the side news na circulating until Makoha Ankasa. Until ba I will give you the Makohono Makote
Nakumia way.
M's and wow. Okay.
I Nancy me enjoying a pint to someone. Is that all the exclusive move ends.
And now Oberfields were Snake phone so HC Nations FC would court someone and details no bar will give it to you. Snake are chasing them would court someone and yard to a pa and teams to bar details gentia. Snake for no some called someone a chase of Mujano Mudumachi into bar members are details. So we are
on the radio Kennedy didn't come on.
Yeah.
Accra Lands Commission.
Yeah.
And there were 37 side.
Yeah, I know how.
Na open in the office. So manage questions now be say bisano. Na o mo enjoy interview na kama. I don't know.
Well, that was what tones as one kind because last committee office one kind. They say there's a way I still develop a piano. Oh, okay. Ora can come on there because na and never be true. I didn't cry. And was some suddenly revelation. Be say, was say na na craft. I come on muko. But I was hearing for the first time.
So,
but then I me busano and say. You never mention any of them because he kept saying on your subject of discussion. Dana, a copy must maybe never say a camp, but no, sanity. To be person over touch you.
Oh, minyaya, but
okay. Bawo others.
Minyaya commercial kaka.
Okay.
Kaka bina meheno kwa ise kwa meeting akam na twem na ese ye. Oze eyi benim say all players no, to me from me Koto legends no. Ebi Owura Kennedy na. Because nensem na oka no to me insisi so. So nensem na oka na insisi so one. Say bia another opportunity na me feel so mo be change o mo kasa mafo a ebeboa.
The one you.
No say
president.
Oh na say yetimi to aba e change bibi.
Ana say bia o mo be fa kasa mafo.
Aha o be kasa because utie nensem na ene de no oka no wada na Uncle Ken, me papa me ofa panini. Insisi and little sometimes no me feel say okay, was it about a year 10-11 months ago all players could share open so okay
before
number seems no mu hia mo so mo kodom ho adi o na one of yi na abro mo ko ye no na omo kan kofo omo boa omo ma the legends ku no ejina Uncle Ken spoke for the legends. He never mentioned Anaya Ponson's management contribution to the whole place. Because that time no, if omo kan omo boa omo, what the management was giving to them no was more than any other one omunya. But when opportunity to meet the great Ken. Omo ntimi kura anka say o management ne kura no. So mako per sponsorship bia ma ya team ni winning match bia nya 4,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
So what mean team ni winning match nya 4,000 Ghana cedis. Owura Canadian ntimi akoka ho. But later on me te say enkomo bi okodi bebo so ni refi. So what mean say ni refi. Dem is Otuo another opportunity baba kaya.
Starboy chao.
I was imagine so.
What see? Ongotasa, Jana a Langard.
Oh, you open what's the
I don't know. But another opportunity. Manager.
Yeah. Banner would open mean Oba you make it one of the main.
Oh, come here, na come here,
yes, I delay for it. No make it ache ho.
Sa.
And yen kona yemra.
Ah, okay, no any Zach.
Zach, yen chance yen ko. Ye ba you make it one of you.
Me say me kan na my
Zach with you.
The new Asante Kotoko. You too. Ade ba ko ese Kotoko chitani bi enije.
The
new Asante Kotoko. Say me makasa de say nyoma mienu pe na betima say wo Asante Kotoko. Either the owner invest in the team and I say supporters contribution. And today we are Asante Kotoko chitani. Na wate say team ra krura opemso ene also ono abe invest in the team. Ozana na esa woto.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Zach.
So
na brand is serious. Are you serious?
I am serious bia. And no training using
personal. That's what the injury by.
Medical.
Let's say the any injury.
Okay.
These are normal say no stress.
Player no.
Stress.
EBS in the city.
Yeah.
Stress will be
stress na ba na United things they don't want to rest. He's a young boy. And the doctors who tell me, no doctors for an amphibia. Almost a year back.
La couldn't so be a bit much and as a muse.
Let's say, there be a church room. There be a church room.
Oh, why?
Oh, he's current. Oh, and that's a mammy video for more. Oh,
I famous interview. Meaning the Arizobacaya. Koku Sechiado. Yeah. Okay, no ni mala misa tama mala misa ko be scan ira no Koku 1-on-1 okay as I'm program no I say Koku, you know when we got to the airport in Sudan and then we're on transit from Germany, so I was handing the bag. I say okay, so where is the money? Also, but I've told you the money when it was in the bag and then somebody took the bag. And then what? Even as I go
Kofi
19-year-old from Bobo baby one as I see this
stress now what can you know
almost baby we don't tell him
season na kona we
don't tell him bafo we don't tell him
na we for doctor na we
doctor for na but doctor for no mo mfra mu so to sia no mo chechire mo ncha mu so to
I'm just saying
doctor ni mu chechire
ade stressor like young guys within the age of 18 to 20 when omo overload the adwuma ye broswa stress ni megina omo esisi wonom no
overload ni as a result o say ball awagba na
ni
the guy played 32 times and now no obo chen omo
Kofi
young guys
menyamba we enti menyamba we ha so enti no
young guys about 32 games
and enti
more than 60 matches
omo enya dey like the fact that we are younger automatically about so
and by our young form sisi problem one
any problem one but it me see with the teenagers
what chess can we
it see with the teenagers yare when we
mementi bida
after doctors na chire
after na ba
doctors na chire
covid by na ba
doctors na chire
dog enko we enko nyawe
so to story na one bafo we no Romeo Lavia unse no na Chelsea di 48 million ekoye rejected Liverpool dey na 45 million pounds near the car rejected that. Now the news is that Anopea so about the Tyler Adams Leeds United for that no the release clause
20 million
Chelsea activated it
until
Chelsea player anisa Tyler Adams today Chelsea though uti omwa Chelsea person say and Chelsea they will not pursue even Casido and Chelsea they are almost stop other pursuit of players no more year no but they've gone in for Tyler Adams who also they think say relatively a very good move for that American now I'm so too only the argument that
average
yes so far sir me and sending Tyler Adams Casido and Romeo Lavia asma na usam say no which is position say Romeo Lavia is the player that officer opese o challenge ya he over the potential and Kofi Afe na the other two skills no ebe hia sisi ya sa you know o hwe omo a clearly o fa me say nyam so to Lavia bibia mu no baby akopɛ na at least ne stars and I said ne no ebro two ni nya so so say ne dia no red baby a ne de ne green kwan ne take ons completed so take ons completed in kwana or yeah better than Moses Caicedo and Tyler Adams but of other area bia ball recoveries Tyler Adams does it better than the two of them chances created Moses Caicedo created more chances than the two of them passes accuracy Caicedo LED the two of them forward passes Tyler Adams so take tackles made Tyler Adams take also na onkwale live no LED ye ba oba area duel success Caicedo ground duel success Caicedo interceptions Caicedo and based on the munya here in the Premier League no say Tyler Adams yes edin na onni but so ahwe ne pa in the USA if you share in the World Cup
average
share in the World Cup
I'm finding the league
no but at least or upgrade of Lavia no say oh no unless about so what share Adams why Musa David he's a captain of the USA national team honorable Dabi no mo bo
McKennie boy no mo bo
Dabi McKennie boy no am uniform where there is a mainstay in the US national he's a captain
but Akito Tyler Adams no
I say him no I shall
not bad but he's not
but idea
you want to
he's an upgrade of Lavia
yeah
at least last season Antresa
say
of course I am back to statistics
based on what they did no just say who say one should more experience so in the age 24 at least we can crashing Romeo Lavia so and the Chelsea think say at least Omako for Tyler Adams and the possible say Romeo Lavia di no akon kakra for that is Chelsea almost had one no and the good year hwe dey be film aba now I'm so the breaking news and they say finally the Acheampong man as a Kofi described him as accepted Bayern Munich's bid of 100 million euros into 86.4 million pounds total majatum so finally bid na buying Adiaba no omajatum omujitum we no another problem as I say ba now you see boy no say boy no moment as na ajitum say oboko na so onko because almost should say the boy is leaning towards staying because leaning yes almost say the boy is leaning towards staying at Tottenham this is
and news I know North London was that the guy the wife wants them to stay in England
yes
because suspect is a Kofobi na akoshechi since sisi ne bae no so any suspicion but I think eventually he will move
no say utie also Arken so akan say season kick off uncle like he's done
he gave them up to Ochina
and Ochina season air started and na ma bebre fi say maybe he will stay at Tottenham no abo 1 year na wi then omohu de be from aba and again the other discussion here about Kofi fa Arken enu to soma na yefanya de Alan Shearer had 260 Premier League goals Hurricane has 213 difference is just 47 now okay the goal scoring record now say in 2 seasons he's like to one proud to become the all-time leading goal scorer in of the Premier League era
no they are there
no say and adeba kwa abante we di chinani pa unso no he won the Premier League 1 but there pa omo eboni di omo Premier League no I see the Premier League all-time league goal scorer Alan Shearer adeba kwa di chinani pa no they think say 47 goals no based on the goal scorer record on here just 2 seasons to become a Premier League all-time leading goal scorer
okay
the other argument is Bayern Munich Bundesliga there is a short of Bundesliga and probably a chance of winning the Champions because and so not guarantee because based on and so not guarantee say Bayern Munich Champions League but at least what chance because recent winners no almost idea omo kan bi eti there can discussion no so I very interesting but now
you go to Bayern Munich
now omaji scan out to me there now it depends on say Arkin na beja to me say meko anasa menko
enough of the fantasies obeko Bayern Munich
we dey wadwe na oso kire wadwe na oso kire
obi a wo kwan say na oto no strike
wadwe na wo kire we dey wadwe na wo kire na ese makwa pepe di kakra self
government is alone
that money financial fee patrol ye manko bia sikasem so sikasem
f players Arsenal release you when Amadi get
no musi sikasem musi sikasem eltine say Arsenal to balance their it's a arrangement of a loan 3 million option to buy for 27 million. So that was a square 30 na nkasa. And we dey member church yesero. Yesero wa. Member church.
About Matlaw.
Yeah, Matlaw.
So no is it Daily Mail or
yeah, I know he is a writer.
Yeah, or report to say Liverpool enter race for Caicedo.
Yeah, of course. And they are almost they are bidding.
Out with Chelsea.
Omo you ready to pay that much for Caicedo?
There's a Caicedo Chen Lavia. Romeo Liva.
I
didn't hear.
Because Caicedo is ready. Lavia they believe we need time.
And then the money here time.
I don't know what in that.
Oh, what we say?
Debbie.
Say I clear say at the base no. Say wo hwe McAllister ne Saboslier omuntimi nya say adwane mfa. You looking at all the players around. Unye obi obeye say adwane dey amount. But they believe Caicedo can sit at the base and then e be release for instance say McAllister no mo nya kwan etimi akomanim. And at that department no unye obi a
the team co relegation in Tiana.
Any relegation.
It looks like as a club's name under Retino Dodo.
Any relegation, but between the two of them,
why am I having any idea? So Kaidana, you're linking it to Arsenal.
Yeah.
No, but only don't imbopa, not to
the Liverpool here no. Bibiacha say I am the toso no. Defensively, or a weak. Caicedo is better than him better than him. And also Liverpool here.
He said the very defensive working. They will not even go for play.
One area I was expecting you. Successful tackles.
And that's all.
Successful tackles.
No way. But you go from Kofi Man. I don't know any floor. Any area ground duel success.
Ground duel successful tackles.
Oh, said and interceptions. Interceptions also 1.7.
The recovery. Are better than Caicedo. Caicedo more comfortability. So what I say. But me, reason why I'm in support of Chelsea refusing to spend that money on Caicedo, but ready to pay 50 million to Southampton. Players soon for so with him. So, when you do the analysis, where you play on the team co-relegation, where you player the team had an excellent season in the Premier League, where you player the team co-relegation, make Tyler Caicedo and Liva. When you watch the three, now your analysis, definitely you go for the team here successful. Watch Air Brighton. Okay, let's pick individual players and their contribution to their clubs. Romeo Liva, or make say 9 games for Southampton. 9 games no make say for Southampton. No. They won only 1. 8 Omani. It's actually how important to Southampton team. No. It's not only about Obebo as a defensive midfielder, but players Obebo around them. There be a mekase uto player nkwa onyina baby faako and other players onyina baby faako. It will bet me for player bi. Now the player be aba kan ho ba no ne ball ense and na ne ball ne enko. When I watch the Chelsea team, yes, Caicedo be ma that comfortability, obe control the tempo of the game, the passing abilities is good. But me hear Chelsea team now. Say Pobi a one Enzo Fernandez bebo won finfin ho. So wo hwe Luis Florentino Florentino at Benfica. Ejuma Oyen say he does all the tackles. Then quickly release the ball to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez and Mefo the too. They play with a lot of they don't struggle. And some of the ball now it's me when you pick start 3 players now. Obia what your offer. It's the SCF and say, okay, so Romeo Live Kobo Liverpool, on the Sabosly, and the McAllister, or Kobo Chelsea, on the Enzo Fernandez, maybe about Arsenal, on the Thomas Partey. The qualities now one as a player. And then the Oko can when never fan now when I watch the Chelsea team carefully, you know, fine, I said the one day or the Bible watch Chelsea team. But Chelsea here, that in goal Kante type of a midfielder. Sab defensive midfielders now they can run. Omoye destroyers. They don't easily allow players to overtake them. It's a no man. It's a meme there. I am it. You know, any Premier League in America. That 19-year-old boy, forget about his age. Forget about Southampton Marco relegation. But kakana mi hu ye no. Zutu, kakana mi hu ye no. Fine, me de bia me kase statistics you but me ko hebo ni bi na ball na me hu ni player na me hu ye no. Enti I keep on me ba ha be defending players. One way ayi Nana Boy was send a message. Oh, ayi Denishia Manchester for what?
Oidland no.
Oni say Arsenal for the Cotton and Manchester for be mu pa.
I didn't know.
Come the statistics about to. No man cover that strikers abeka ho.
Yeah, side ni bi.
O ma be chi ni goals a wahye. We are why other na Arsenal this is can kwa koto no.
Ni sisi no kura bam dia.
Eti na make us a ball no fine statistics is good but Mr. Otuo there are a lot to the game. Eti on Saturday na adwuma ye wo no ho no. Bebre wo ha. See ye the statistics and they will not include it. Omo fa me ka ho. But said in the football next year no. We na kotoye, we nya ade, we na kotoye and then the goal scoring kra nya ade. So football fans will start making debates among themselves. But me there, from the Premier League I watched last season. Say Chelsea Airport Bia. Obetimini Enzo Abba. They should pay that 50 million to Southampton Omovano. He was virtually Southampton's second best player after their captain. Is it
Prowse?
Prowse.
Oko West Ham.
Very influential because at that age
20 million.
At that age
30 million.
At that age 19 years. Then Kwano 18. Now the position now Obono, which they be one of the most important positions in football as a defensive midfielder. Now on makes 9 games. Now 9 games Southampton to me winning only one. No more winning 8. Check the number of points that Southampton drop without him. It's a show how influential way.
Okay.
Enti me dem full same to Chelsea ko ho a ebebo omo. Harry Kane ko ne de say am pass Tottenham for na tia sika ne de a na obeko. Na Harry Kane na no wache. Watena ho an wanya 30 years.
Oka so ko akoyi say ya no ye.
There be who say politics na Daniel Levy ye. Afa beba be yes Harry Kane na de ne pay free Tottenham Hotspur. And see, the fans will not have problem with Daniel Levy, but I'm problem with Harry Kane or forcing way out. Say, I did Tottenham for person Ben say Premier League in statistics Kim now Harry Kane bomb first game. They don't want to say Harry Kane. On person almost started Premier League game knowing the fate of first Premier League game. I'm with the fate of Harry Kane. Whether say Obetna and also Obeko. It's the Aje buy and Fuzikanatum, and the King Babon Timber can have a and answer unko. Ebi anani edi nkomo wo dem eno aba be ka kire se unya Bayern Munich abeko anaye nton ba kone kwa ka kire supporters no se de be ya meme dan 11 meter stadium a obi medidi matem se makoton Harry Kane omo ye the same thing with Gary Bale. Bale was bent on leaving for Real Madrid. It's Bale the team be kai say I want to move to Real Madrid, but the boy and say time omo ton Bale at the Real Madrid no sika na omunya free mu no zoto no mde koto Dembele mo Eriksen mo, and in the space of 3 years they started competing for even Premier League title. Omo be here contenders for strong top 4, and then again 3 years no more Champions League final. But the Hurricane story is different because Kane no one of them. Kane there or Spurs boy even though at a point we were 10 12 years okay training kakra wa Arsenal
Yamfa no.
Anya fa na manfa no. But we Tottenham ni sort of mention say. It was no story ni different. And then he said Tottenham Otuo Hurricane. To who replaces Hurricane in the Tottenham Hotspur team? Minim say was it on Tuesday? When your opportunity to show money Barcelona game ni bia.
4-2 no.
They have a good coach. First half, the kind of pressure they were 7, they will be 7.
This is one number 2.
7 nobody 7 say.
They were 2.
They were nobody 7.
We all doing 2-9.
7 nobody say.
Okay.
Oh man the 5th be.
No, go to Liverpool and I say Chelsea.
And they don't Liverpool and Chelsea.
But the first, second, and third, they decided.
There is so much Chelsea level. Oh, City, Arsenal, and when they 10 no.
The rest will fight for positions now.
The two need
they cemented.
It's Manchester, Liverpool, Chelsea.
What's your 24
I'm be pray for
of 3rd, 4th, 5th,
6th. That's what I can.
Oh, you was already clear.
Sir. For Ken say the story no end to say Alan Shearer. The Kai season now, too. Shearer lead black men among winning the Premier League in 1995. Barcelona came. Inter Milan came. Before Milan, they making an attempt for Luis Nazario de Lima. Asana de Lima I call Inter Barcelona from PSV Saba Inter Milan no. Now Inter making an attempt for Alan Shearer because at that particular moment, now we are among the top 3 strikers in the game. Yeah. And Shearer, etina wa ofu no se meku Newcastle, oku ni fie. When you pick the career of Alan Shearer, ultimately compare it to the great strikers. We are seeing who make a great maybe a category A based on the decision to stay in the Premier League. Hurricane at the age of 30. Second, obo a top teamer every single season. Omo competing for Champions League. Kone Karim Benzema man eboso. It's difficult for anybody to convince me say Benzema is a better striker than Hurricane. The difference is we bought Real Madrid, we bought Tottenham Hotspur. Bayern Munich is an elite club. It's European grade A club, Bayern Munich football club no. A elite club. I'm Otuo. The difference between Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, Real Madrid do talk Galacticos, but Bayern Munich do Galacticos. Inti a player betting about Real Madrid now nkoye. But Bayern betting about Befano, no any superstar. Typical example here Ian Robben. E come be fast be fan no moye no. Eti at the age of 30, no time to waste. We need brebebre one football career. I'm not sure he will make the Alan Shearer mistake. Staying at Tottenham Hotspur, HSA Hurricane betting any football career without winning any major trophy as a footballer. But such a striker comes to obey here.
He deserves more.
Yeah, he needs to move to Sir Clubs.
Everybody said, Kobe legend. Good. Yanko was president or black president.
Yeah.
Already seated.
And rana me pese me touch on game bi na unhu se game na nye game bi a was say say
game bi
Juve game and rana mo bono J Arena.
Oh na am kan you. Oh say can say.
I see the manager.
I see they saw the message but later on.
Juve go cho mu abo bi bo.
Then they say na me pese me dey make a certain statement which indeed yesterday happened.
Okay.
Tin am catch say me baba be kire wade bi na so nya to wase. Neye Juventus supporters against Omo board any Omo management and ran Omanya on one particular deal. A friend said Romelu Lukaku any Dusan Vlahovic deal. Me patriots as a legend. Nas had den ebe kwa pim ewo ho. Na Juventus supporters ni nyina ka kire mpanifo na ne say Omo hia branch a friend say Lukaku even though the coach Allegri insisted Lukaku. Na ye baba be kire me di kan kire mu ha na mesan so do walk back for just a second. Last season ya yiwe ye ena Juve any Inter Milan ball Coppa Italia semi final. E JJ Arena. Ena Lukaku bae ena supporters ni huru na wan do kodo adu bi. You know the Italians. Omo huru na then fortunately for Lukaku. Ena Lukaku timi share goal against Juventus. Then he ran to the supporters of Juventus, celebrated against them, and told them to keep quiet. And he said, Kofi legend, this is what happened between Lukaku and Juventus. So he scored in the semi-final of the Coppa Italia and told all the supporters, say, they should keep quiet, they should shut up. This is the gesture Lukaku acquired Juventus supporters. But now you name say Baba be Pierre Hasse, legend patriot as you. Football no to mean predict what chinasem. Ni name say Baba Pierre ha. Ama sad the net screen so no Ababa is significant towards the movement of Lukaku from Chelsea to team friends say Juventus. And Monday no and the Juve supporters in the Echo Razy banner. Ewo J Center Jose Lukaku no, they don't want him. Now Omo describe Lukaku as a second goalkeeper. Almost to a game he doesn't play as an artful player, but rather so a game legend ojinamu to say goalkeeper. So they don't need a second goalkeeper in Lukaku. Omuhiano. This was the banner they raised at J Center. Okay. At the end round, Sometymer game near course no movie game no. And our supporters in article jina page and so no mo catch or say Omuhian Lukaku ewo. Okay. What it means is that legend practically the deal between Juventus and Chelsea is almost off. The football they can never say never see. You better a bit of space kakra. But so be beyond the real Juventus supporters protested against the signing of Lukaku. Coupled with the fact to say Chelsea Football Club when say Juventus are more say so much the Lukaku ni bro ma almost 40 million euros on kahon. And Chelsea say betting the Lukaku naba. But they are ready to pay 20 million euros plus 5 million euros add-ons. And the Juve penny for says derby. That is too low for them. But the reaction of Juve supporters and the catcher say the deal between Chelsea and Juventus for Lukaku Vlahovic is almost off. And it is our Chelsea supporter. Many sure say today you should be embracing yourself for Dusan Vlahovic. Likely says Bayern Munich mana so mofa Hurricane there. Abrante friend say Dusan Vlahovic ebeko so atena team my friend say Juventus. So legend, this is what happened yesterday J Arena. Now football market, transfer market na the prices of players na Brebianum kasi eja ho asemka. Na kaya den na Abrante friend say Lucas Paqueta. They just got 70 million pounds. Lucas Paqueta. Name Pep Guardiola and so befa player. And at any point in time, be offer player about 80-90% legend. He makes the player a good player. And when you have so free player also, or the neighbor Jumebia clearly could see say indeed there was a defined rule for some player and what is Kakwakotono. Because they say Pep Punti, it's difficult to discuss players about Manchester City. Because he himself offered 100 million pounds in Jack Grealish, There were a lot of discussions about Jack Grealish, but eventually today, with Jack Grealish as a first-team player at Manchester City, they've won the Champions League and won the Grand Treble. But and yes, it's our player or that screen. We are 40, we are 40 and 35. Budget as you, 40 and 35. But then 70 million pounds agreed for Manchester City, West Ham United. So legend, for time.
Yes. Black president. Now we are there. Oh, okay. Yeah.
In world football. And Sapel.
Also,
our coaches are with people.
And Sapel, no.
Yeah, the Austrian coach.
Oh, Austria. Okay.
On a couple game with Liverpool. Anfield.
What ball Anfield?
Oh, my ball.
Liverpool.
European Cup.
Almost 4-1.
Okay.
Yes, I'm more home and almost here.
Bamu the one.
They one. They 2-1.
Safo na sa na me ba beje so I don't pay you the answer and I say message special bi
o there be message special bi no. Me twemu na me se me home watch. Ti o se fa. There be
na penny bi say ai sa so ya na twem ti yes I say pack of 5 on say no akra yedi nkomo ka say odi on beso beko because no ra Kennedy ka say question na dan Kwaku ebo busa na say one question as
me are me man go school na
oh na dia say at same school
obi buta question ata obusa question no say okay say twi no busa me na dey na me ko kan dey me kan no na me kan me mfa masemunzi
wa na bijina
dey wa na mjina dey me kan na me kan me mfa masemunzi nya fe na me be hufo say dey me nye hufo
na no pay
dey say on say no kotoko ye bie ekwan for efi no
school no president
ntimi me ka me Debbie me pese that to break up ne boy because ye ti ho no ye ni obi a ogina ho ma ye wo efu
na school no kwa unyina ho ma team back ugina ma
ay na se ugina ma the whole but asemba
Emmanuel Dasobe asem na
yeah Emmanuel Dasobe no point na yeah me twem am se na me mfam ra na me mfam fam back
na election
say you be
to pick from na 15,000 obetu amana na
oh and they say no problem they say kotoko uska
o na zo bi ko be wo de kotoko
na so we kotoko ni o ye adwuma ma kotoko
okay me ka say bi a wo so obetu ene e we internet to ko abe download this is here
no problem and they be e kwa be fa so ebetu
na ya ba wo be ko campaign because o nya
campaign say e be ya ma no e be gina ya ma
do wa follow esco ade na ma ikakawazu omo show interest
so we go
application for China e be mu final for Premier Division no
a China deadline
China also o submit
there's a deadline now
yes so say deadline o dey ko fa o but China also o dey ko
somebody need the baka say WhatsApp group kra anya sa
and then so far also nya club
obe
propose you
we do how many clubs one pay
they all propose you no
aye
se bien man se kotoko na do ko abenya club ba ko pe and ama wa second day but president na 5 president a club will nominate you na 5 other clubs are endorse am
okay
Tibesco no premier no they had to so omo order that is here George Amoakon
Matisse also
George so nkobim Fred Acheampong Fred Achi will be moving
or the club and
Dreams FC according to formation
na se me kai anase enimu mrenim se obi be contest for the esquire club not the banner we period be so serve club
and that was they say the once you are within and no as a once you are
football for
you can say with my example Sebi Ajibo who Samatex o na aye adwuma ebi akotokofo hu so ya ade ene be fawa yes you cannot contest meanwhile adwuma o ye no what I say you are being in it just that adwuma transfer
na say you should have been in the system
and
particular club but you should have been in the system
Champon omo order there
Ziko say Matisse
Ziko
onko bi ba na obeko
oduro safo
no obeke
obeko in the name of Chelsea problem be any
we know
oduro safo we omo order da no
ba ni say o list ade be ye nto aba ko ba mi no omo be free
o de ma mi nwe say mi we ni na and the next one me the fifth person I think it's Premier Division media ma Dr. Tony Obi Onosubeko. Now, Omo express interest. I am be joining Omo Aka from Samatex. Okay. Randy Abbey will move to Premier. Yes. Because the Division 1 buy Randy. Okay. You could be so far Asenso. Legon Cities Asenso. And Akambi for Alaji Alaji for house of folk.
Sebe makase.
Enti
fa yi ka ho.
Wanya say.
Mfa ha
Fa
ka.
da super ka.
Ongo fai.
Obefa na nekwa mbefa my friend dada. Njo fa. Ah na kotoko team na Ghana team.
On say me maka.
Team ti se kotoko na yindi.
Makasa asemu wa ha say.
Enye normal.
No ba mene ya adwo me nya.
Makasa asemu wa ha
ya ko
say.
pick am for normal da so.
Enye kotoko.
Me am ko pick am on sia. Me ko download am on
Enga
sia.
yen ka wo say nya ba ko.
Say the football ni sitie no. Ghana ye ball na ye ball no. Ye ntimi survival without kotoko ne has. Eti clubs na ese mu koshia na kotoko ne has mu di kama mu 2 slots wa esco so.
Umen kamu asem kakra nka.
Jedo so me checha dim. Kotoko ne has no. Ye di kama mu slot. E wa esco so.
Because Congress na ko
ya. Premier League na ye bono. Premier League na ye bono. And they has ana kotoko mu kabum no mo sore. Sponsorship deals nyina. E be to gatem.
Okay. So the ora safu dem fiso di me ka ho de a. Na just akwe 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 9. I don't know 5 no be. Obu okra so be so ko bi na ye hu ye.
Ba say o maye amendment say agituma like they've increased the be say we dey omugitumo Congress aka say approval so maye increase the numbers no
E wa esco.
Esco and I refer
Meaning say
o de mano o man kisi mane de no afero automatically we we need regional o ko esco.
Oh, okay.
On my amendment. Let me get to the official.
On the way no say.
Premier no so mo increase premier no.
Akọ say.
Number my men ganya na exact in part on am from.
They say they are 9. Obi fufro obeba de enim. But imano so obe hia kotoko approval. Safu the whole can why because me say the me and say nanka kotoko pese ni bafofro na eko.
Bafofro.
Enye me de metie
say akotapia na eko na
onye
na dwen so obeko.
Meti kwesi.
Akotapia de o ka say fi ho no ngo ye dwuma ongo ye bibi onko.
Kosi o nto kwa.
Enye bia wonto. Ima de obeye.
Ordinity aji.
Tell me
I am seeing a meeting. Na ima ne kwesi apia.
And
any kwesi apia which of them goes but kwesi e no flat say as the address could on person obeko ho e be a personal e be wo ada inkrabata tetai ho so then a remana na abeye say okay yen hwe say e betima Ghana support for him no timi e dey akwa ya na enti you must say no ordinity aja no ntini fanity nye no minim say
Opekene for division 1 division 1 one issue there before kwa did be any there and no epeke call division 1 premier
yeah division 1 no so another way na bind say division 1 there so far there omo no say Randy be free David
sir
David
so on the declare no watch
David me say me call election bia
as in election bia
this bia we page am say koye say enko contest dem enko bi
but some am for the overswag
enyam na me subject of discussion no pe sabu dem fi na aba eno oka imasem anti safu ube ene extra no so wa fele di
ko ya menene kasa ma bibia because me feel say team like Kotokopa ye won bi da say Kotokopa ti wona
Kotoko enya meso ansa
ye nya nipa bibiri
Kotoko enya
efe chama ko enya
Kotoko enya ura wenya mcho no ura wenya mcho he was the FA president chairman say Kwame the only time Kotoko lost Uncle Eskuda the only time I say lose just one Kotoko lose just one has was Mr. Moore and Kwame Banyako apart from any time Kotoko and has a contest no they win we are yekin omumienu nyina no work ni say
alaji kodia na what say so yema dasu
ada has go ndina muzumu ko
da yemienu ehemu a eboa ye tu sa tu
na ma has ngono mu go represent Kotoko
wo hu bida
sa so ko anu akabia mani
ya omu de omu nkama ye de kapa de omu nkama ye endie what say so yema ye
na sama ka oni yima kasa
o mini yima kasa no amene ne kasa sange ordinity aji obeko chame me ka sam kire se onya obeye endie midi what's all ye my na
no be here ska 15,000 or be kwa kutua o
na sika bibiri ba kotoko enya
a ba za kotoko sika no mde kotua
na nka wan sika na de kotua se kotoko adwuma no ye nti o ze kotoko ne pushi no na ko gina man kotoko na kotoko enya amodin
sa ka wo so e kotoko ni
aka de onye kotoko ni o na me say u beti maka je me ze me ngoye adwuma o Samates man ni me ngoye coach o Samates akotoko ni Samates bo korobasha Samates be 20
so dem so we player ono administrator ono administrator
nti me sisa okay nti wo ba sisa bia no na nya wakoma mu papa
adu se adwuma mo ye
no ko da be no ya din
ana Michael say ti Michael so go ji gba bi ni
da bi ze Michael is different ono no de da be no administration da be no ko ya administrator
wa ko school no o ye adwuma
me se da be se da nya Accra ono ye a greater Accra odi kodoko
se no ya administration
no osisa first no na nya administration na nsia no o start administration na make us osisa ye no
o da nya ono asem ne ye kam
afi mo amode ba mo am be yaba
anti nzoto we no
professional they don't have
status so mo share Premier League clubs in Division 1 nya dia to manim nto mo da ko FIFA now they are waiting for the final.
So I know this is 5.
And to me, from 12 to 23. Escono. From 12 to 23. Premier League no. At
the moment, send you roadmap aba. Send information be in. No, boy, I'm on you. Tafo the train best about subium. Enti ha ye gusu ye babo ye kon fa
mo kan na mo kama
ye tigana
ima kwa mai
as one say but as when the immediate we should be serious. I think the ima should accept to go and they me I down for na money na
no chase kana
scan the second for betu amano but me down money ima maybe I will be no say
o kaka
na o person dem kwa kwa yivi ego miti o te kokoro to kwa kwa miti na wama imako na boa ye 4 years no ebe ma
kotoko ma beje
kotoko ni has
kotoko has dey esco
has
dey
last you know na has ni kotoko ni decision bia no take against to
top we so mo ntomo mo wo nyete wo decide ba ko mo ntomo mo enye se
Kasi a company for kotoko ne has na yes omo ya no mafo bia no mo de ko omo kwa they can change our football see ye ka kotoko ne has no yes ye ka se kotoko ne has no mata mo bia no ko
okay so omo ko ye bom they cannot change
asena mechanic ni yes ye ka kotoko ne has asafu je mfia betina ye ge nyina ka enye obi a o no obi o be kwa ye samasa o
oh yes election mbede sabato no baswa and elections mbede
dreams
dreams achi dreams
and they be so
secured
like it too was for the first time you better abano at the same time was the first near to esco
maybe I did near to follow
we know what you are there 3 enti o vote division 1 na o to division 1 esco no ato president o ye premier o to
premier
esco no ato president so the big question is that obi a o de ne ko contest bi ane no vote no kura no enti emfa ne seti bi a club bi the all contest ne the all never to aba no because sabanu could trade the votes na say uni vote in view me ba hozi di vote ma me na me ntoma uni vote just obi e no be few so what I say enti and also affect kakra ba for enko ina ye nya we say obi asema ne asaba
elections no ho asem de say
paper na chi na ma wo se ma chocho no ma bi egu ho
sa ne ma hu no
oh yes wo se ma chocho se code bi na m de egu achiru se de o
free and fair
and so mu ya code no so bi a de omo wo tu wi a ne ko ha mu say time o to kwa we o to ko say
mafia group
is e be na mo se mo sabe
oh say mafia de and there say elections
endorsement go for bre
yes.
It's because we him now endorse you.
And the first time. Say man go for quite to withdraw my investment endorsement. You refuse do it. Yeah, I'm watch try to
no more say. Obi to me endorsement no me no. Yeah,
disqualify.
Say no I couldn't me endorse. To ko on kase so my am ajibo no ayama. Obedu as we were him. It is only do here. Say be a president almost per 5 Obi to me the 10.
The goose was I would describe still with me meet. I would meet you. Elections in the interesting. Elections say I can't want to
be something of the buy any cake. One of my babs be deco. And I am picky at the end.
Information Banny say a bit my bassa ebia Newmont and a kotoko baby nyadam for an hour na omobaba as sponsorship and as a partners to Kotoka. And yes, ombe the lead sponsor. But enye se omo makotoku sikankwa. But moving forward, you know, infrastructure development akotopa se oye mini anso so no.
Omo so Peru America says Zakito so akoko.
Ntika nti Zakito na.
Nti ne de na.
I am family. Mini problem. Me nko ho.
O the report.
Me nko ho.
What is saying?
Oh, Anopiana.
You want back when you see now, no more, no one. The back room about who could rush you.
Anopiana, me, it's a moose story. There's me, I know someone there's some year. I say what he knows on record and say, Otuo and Newmont are very, very close to the extent that most of their disputes in terms of issues are. Otuo na resolve them man he be bo mo land issues no munye nyina no de obo mo be gye mo chi e bo mo so
ani se ba bi o ma ba wa ha no na Otuo asase o
e se na
be o ma ba o kro ni sen o ko Obama nkro mo sai
say ko no che
Obama nkro mo fence kra
WDM fence
aroba asaro
ba so ma ba ni mo kaka o nya yo
that is one confirmation that he gave me say he knows say
Motefu
so
Harry Krum ni ho na onko edwuma ana mo mfa o
Debi after
and that one that he know if you say he knows based on that relationship no there's no way
wakabia kan ho ana
there's no way
you can dey say
there's no way
as watch ho one pa
like Otuo would ask them to come and do something that they would refuse based on the relationship that but a new somebody amount I feel on kwa so
and it's on grant
yes
I'm so on post we adwuma mo
o dem say e be post ma
no make ka don neka sign
dem post say issues like this no say be am pe be free aba no e be ko
na make say on post ni so
o dem be say for example your TI there ebia issues be ba poko ye fra ya fra ebia direct na be see no so entino so afena wo no una nkwan so awo ko officer
unti
you
so wo post that no how habit man o jino me o di afino to ko adwuma ma akosere
there be una nkwan so be adwuma na asem be akosi director so o be dey antem so tu that o be that so so eti hana hono ogbom say ona nkwan so akọ enti oduru a if really say corner play a place corner to the penina
onye no itself
but I'm sure say bana dey oduru I'm not sure bana come in kasa no e ko be 1 hour 30 minutes ni so enti me friend is here say oduru a enti this area wa me say
and you wa ko ho no na say the only kasa ko no oni ho
no say
so we dey information mood do
I don't know ko adwuma mo wa go buza
no you see the person is one giving us
what
he knows between Newmont and Otuo. That is 1 year.
And
Tama sponsorship to the club no say bia omo data nanim keke but about infrastructure development in our club no more Newmont be partner kotoko to situate say omo timi apja etimi amanako but e concrete.
Okay.
For what I'm hearing, no, a concrete.
For second and final one,
most likely say a bit me about. Tama na make us say so obi wo obi a RFA chairman ontimi ento abaya ebeba yi bi unless enipa kro no yato ne so aba the abana yetuma na body current RFA chairman no ontimi emma ne kwan ma ontimi nto impending elections yi ontimi nto bi chise bia yato ne so aba because ene ya ye ho sesi yi anka obi a oye ESCO member bia no omo time are supposed to elapse with the president enti ESCO phone nyina antama won say we are ESCO member you cannot be a delegate at Congress whether you elective Congress or say extraordinary Congress or say whatever Congress or we are ESCO member you cannot be a delegate she say club will be in the UO enti si say ya omo nyina time elapse no she say obia time elapse then afa yebeka say bia enka for instance Kotoro ya akwama ya san to aba mani biem ya renew the mandate therefore afa obetimi the mandate no ya renew the aba to aba because then he's representing the region no
ukotu we like ya no have statute na me dey hari
tama eyi na me dey ma wono article 30 oh how do I miss this thing because me ni sisi ya eno akra me mom dey to so me pa to brad Kofi ko down to 7 and 7 no 6 I think 6 rider explicit clearly say we ESCO member very difficult you have to mum nyina money president in the town
so the argument
so my argument and say currently RFA for nyina ti say ye to omo so aba ansana amomo kwan ama omo timi akokoto aba ni bi previous abana ye to omo so no de omo kwan omo ntu we ni bi because omo time e be kokoto aba no omo time e spy so they will not have a mandate to go and vote.
Oh, because some will come, you know. Are you talking about time or tenure? Because look, Abandi, I think election was in October, I remember. Last election, no, Zago Kaiman's go. It was in October. Yeah, to about September, untim gas will be time I elapse. But the argument is this: that first, no, the last election, I bottom up. Most started to free. The political parties here, polling stations, no more court, no more constituencies, no more region, no more national. So, but we no Zana Kotofla, but we no Adani. So Adani, the argument omo yene say, untimi fasa position in vote twice.
Yes.
Into all the RFs no more makanye to Abama mo namuko yi president.
Namuko yi president.
And the esako yi president BMO, you don't qualify to vote again. Esa na 110 ya no.
O dey to about yes.
That's argument.
But Tama, even all make it time argument, you know. You see, elections, you know, more of a tenure than time.
And that's what I'm gonna say. Oh, argument clear. Say the way I be undi oka.
Yeah, and
they say no untimi ntwa Emma president not the same mandate na the man. That is the argument.
And it is supposed to be say for instance what kind 6 now was in any in case any of the positions of the members of the executive council representing the Premier League, the Division 1 Women's Premier League and the Regional Football Association becomes vacant, the respective entity shall promptly elect a replacement. So clearly, say you talk about the president now. On any ESCO members ni na no, omote no spy, and it affects the RFS as well. And that is the argument I'm making.
What I know about this is a BSida, and what they do is that various regions, you know, I was a muko meeting. Emma clubs no to elect those who are going to represent you at Congress. In terms where say RFA chairman on echo. So all the regions no. And
you give them the mandate to vote for you.
And say you be a from top bottom approach idea. Ashanti region. So munya kweshia. I the mandate no come say region be to na echo.
I think say na 3 about 2.
And you be Ashanti region.
And in any case you need to be an also RFA chairman.
And so American no so mu kweshia. Say mostly no say chairman no na ya vote abama no ono to me and on bet say me na asumesi na eko but because ya top bottom approach here I was region ko sia na because ye omuko ditum say asumasi we na enko present yen interest e congress because that time no uni the mandate to chairman say obeteki that decision is me asumasi na eko it I think say they have to deal with that at various regions no money obi amana ko represent o monako to aba no no something that I know is where they will be able to handle it so na discussion about sign-on fees as I was saying na
second and final no
yes na bebre fees no whether it's good and I say no good obi a cheche na adwene so me ma we aware say based on my experience as a administrator no clubs no de uja mo a they are more comfortable with the sign-on fee no send the insurance no how the arrangement of it you know the uja mo a they are more comfortable with it than bulking the salary no because you know a pressure bomb some more but some be how to generate that money and where pay no ntina since as a initiative we buy no so too has to go to one ABO since as initiative we no has to go to one club no ABO Ghana omunya no e particular all system na because those clubs no okay can no for bosomi na agotua that huge salaries no but the omunya say sign on fees in there because pro rata 3 years ni ache ABS 10,000 and 3 years ni ache gum and the office say I have enough time in a year to organize and pay first sikanoni second and third one no it's not more comfortable okay but ebi akotokwana house mu de send there and this come IT njoto uzela na anga Kennedy ka se mi say so wajini boom na
otunde ya Japan there
so bi jini boom na obi ko we nsa say no bi ko ye no mako says ka no
I don't know nsa na
o se bebre ni mo you home bebre players no some of them onye jis kana ni je mtoto eni je enyumbe bia no or the sport no mo we bonus kana say enti advantage and disadvantage and the omude asiano no mtoto do so omude bibi o mo say obejis kadi buma wie no the next thing I no ono a ka che is just for say come dem na the story say na ketu yeso meanwhile so forgetting say wajis a boom na kwa say no and there one advantage and disadvantage and the new players here omubei if this arrangement the IMC no area ade yam pese betin say so to wo kire bi no oba ko je be say wo ketu yeso and once on baba kasa asem na che o ka kire wa kai le say wajis a no on fee and you so catch wa no wa kai sa play and say what sign on fee no
exactly because we announce back to see
say you back
na benya pia
from Vipers
okay na benya amwa
yeah
okay and say we are delighted to announce the signing of left back Nana Benyi Amwa on a 3-year deal from Venomous Vipers.
Yes. Now so yeah, so wash Kotokwane has players on Motoni na
why the young players.
Munya Division 2, Division 1. Hono munya na mintino sa assertion say down put them no ye killing argument no say who cover the umfa it train by no age free no. No me 2021. Nti kire say nkolabo ebo Kotokwane has ni ye pa.
That's George Kennedy say exceptions.
No, but you say
also exceptional.
No, say Kotokwane has no. If you are young boy, you have to be exceptional.
Yeah.
Teams I can say away European some collabo. But Nkolabo you have to be exceptional from the other ones no. And Kotokwane has in the Nkolabo pa.
Romeo Lavia.
Nkolabo pa Bukasaka yeah 17 18 no say about na.
Na Greenwood so say.
Na say me why dey be there clear. This all do baba say like you. One for baba. So, it is so I think say
and they say maybe we are maybe self-defense. One abobo ajiska. Oh, you were never paid as a footballer. Oh, I was a bad argument. No.
Oh,
one signing professional contract.
Oh, Sanon view. Yes, it.
Oh, you're now saying.
Oh, 2006. Chatham no 10 million.
1,000 cities.
2006.
Now for a month and now years now was signing.
Chatham 2006 no. And name population almost sign be about 5,000 no.
I am out 1,000. Oh, contract no copy. Oh,
I'll have it.
Jobe daben abit me the Abami.
I was signed from the coast.
Daben abit me the Abami.
No, young talented.
Daben abit me the Abami.
me da bra mo ahwe o me
da ben amount for so mu
me da bro mo ka ko hwe me ko fi ma ko hwe
je ma up to be Monday nya botere ne fa brand
so when I say you
want to be
so my large Franco
me large Franco
ona me no ona me sa no
large Franco Zetuna
sata no we na ejira manager o tu busa na ka cho yi e do Olympics fan say yi Oluboy was our general manager then and Oluboy ni me pa if you call me right now on air or become as match now
I think I make us
Oluboy ni Alhaji Frank
then no so or just
o man no run team
Frank teacher I want to cover
yeah
said me no man o Frank Zetuna
macho ya dia ba ko na uye nyina animu fa contract and Zetuna
me say Fred Oluboy is my
friend Zion
he was my general manager then on the side
the dia te Oluboy
Oluboy is general manager to Fred no
e beto abasa won
okay pa Oluboy
o go beto abasa won kai ba ko dey pipa
Monday
e beto ayira so pipa dey timira
and me ya me buza which one would you go for
no
man boom
I just 1,000 or the other so je bok
1,000 bia man 1,000 bia we do the GD
o madam GD
madam 2006 anya le ko wa ka
madam GD
1,000 Ghana
na them players no almost an
I said 10,000
na say
I contract 3 years as a phone man 10,000
Dabio my salary 3 years say na me amateur then and you won't sign more than 1 year contract
na pay years and
it's just 1 year no
na pay years na pay years
na say me company converse
Kobi
legend
12 na fe di bana
House of Folk assigning a goalkeeper the friend Yawo Wilfred Kwasi Yawo Kwasi House of Folk new goalkeeper and Accra House of Folk akwa Edenaba and Ivorian goalkeeper the idea na very clear last season Accra House of Folk struggle kakra goal post name and he offer goalkeepers na Hona Richard Atta Rich Monayi first our goalkeepers and there was one other goalkeeper and he offer entry it is offer our three goalkeepers na House of Folk switch in between the sticks na omugidi say be here an addition eno makwa Yawo Kwasi from Ivory Coast Edenaba we are only hoping nya opportunity in share ni bebre so we are only hoping say obey a good addition edema team friends Accra House of Folk but then legend omode Yawo Kwasi aba as a goalkeeper for Accra House of Folk no now once again me sanso kai etiefo nyina ne ahwefo say we are left with 35 days to start the Premier League. We are left with 35 days to the start of Ghana Premier League. 35 days in a legend aka. Tis House of Folk announce new players or more signing or no muja bi kwan no. House of Folk enyamfa a coach Mbaya obe build a team. Now we prepare no condition players no. Now what share more the tactics, the philosophy, system and House of Folk bebono. We are left with 35 days to the start of Ghana Premier League. Legend, Coach Nyamai. Eti Yawo Kwasi welcome. Everyone someone also 3 as a game players. Omo nansu boom. 3 and omo nansu boom. All these players are welcome. But legend, the bottom line is that somebody will map up a strategy. Somebody will set them up to play. And you'll be in the best show. Modo mababe jina field and so say, "Bon, yem boni say." In the first place, unsan the medical can ufia say, and much more likely say, "Coach bi obaba Accra so foku biya no." Umbra na has are done with their recruitment. Umbra no na has a real recruitment in nyina. And to say coach need the only opportunity to say, "Me per midfielder of this type." Me per striker of this type and then they won't have opportunity no. But if nothing at all, legend, enka otimi bantem kakra with 35 days to go no, legend. Ono bet me any opportunity a condition a lot of players e be a player bi okra na on fit into the star ne philosophy no. But obet me a lot of time no aye no ho adwuma to play to the best of coach no, ne ability. But na ye kese legend. Coach ni nyamai signing sina na ekoso. Fine, they are signing because we are in the or the transfer period. But the bottom line is that my Samsung come mami jinachiri. The coach that came didn't know the players. The coach that came didn't know the strengths and weaknesses of the players, and that he couldn't work to improve the abilities of the players. time is of essence here. Time is of essence here. Unless say House of Folk and Penny for air catcher say Oyerepa friend say Rene Heading, or the technical director of Accra Suffolk Comedinaba. He is going to play a dual role. Dual role in SI. He will be a technical director. At the same time, he is going to be the head coach of Accra Suffolk. If this is the case, fine. But senior Rene Heading and the coach Accra Suffolk there, legend. Then there is the need say omudi coach ni bebe animu yai. Send a bear coach in Benya a bit of time, ample time. No media condition players, no work on a certain system and tactics for Accra Suffolk. So legend, let's see how that goes. So Yawokwasi, you are welcome. Goalkeeper from Ivory Coast for Accra Suffolk. Yawokwasi, okay. Kwasi na de bagana ya kwasi no. Kwasi. Oh fine. So legend, that is it. Now, it seems it's a firm decision now on Asante Kotoko new management yabe. Say ombitu asani on fee. No more jai sa huge salaries no ombijai. Advice kakra bi na me de bema minuanom centre for. Because everything that comes on air bia na defense centre for so na babontin. And the say Kotoko players aketu yesa e centre for na ba betra microphone chiaka. Say Kotoko 4 players o market ya isa intelligent ye ente microphone echi no before say oba be kase as the kopon aketu isa no say me Kofi Acheampong na ba be kase as the kopon aketu isa. I have to go into the details of as the kopon contract na me say as the kopon waje bam me ni pebi frame manager bam waje bam mbato atase e de ato ba bi kama kode and also de akoye bibia. So the BAM no will compensate ne salary ne jidi se won form no. Leja mpajo atwene and central for na ye ba betra microphone achini Kotoko management so mo kwasane on fee. If it is a decision, a firm decision they've taken, just maybe we don't have the power to change it. So we can only encourage, support them the omuye bia. But the bottom line is that Mimi Kofi de I do not agree with that thing because ye be kwa ba betra microphone achaka say. Kotoko players are cut to Sadodo. Omeji 2,000, 3,000, 1,005.
That's what market to sustain idea.
But I say, sir, so at this point in time, a bet me as so much idea. No, but as so change because
and I was what
we've scrapped. Mpacho say, "Bam dem jibiacho." We've scrapped that system. They say, "You be mama omo bam."
Okay.
Near increase your salary in their momo. So if you're a media personnel, legend. 9 years and trade your sport journalism in Ayebia. Before you come on air to say place in Guana, legend. I was what me here.
That's what it is because
okay. Omajibam. Now,
okay.
Me wa ahasi na by the first place. Or that means I am a time factor. Also be all bit me 2 bet stretch. So but my mini can't touch you say omo mo be FA president ne school ni na no mu nyina mu peska me dem point nyina no obi am peska you don't peska.
Premier Division there in
Premier la legend me no be am peska.
A relationship.
Yo.
Premier no come out eska. Ever mo ebobo mo din. Tio, e din ebobo mo na ekoto.
Enti a division 1 need the presidency.
Division 1 dey nipa near 48.
Okay.
Enti unji anada.
Okay. Enti
Premier dey say you know everybody. I say everyone say swag for election no akojibo or say jibo ya to mamia.
Okay.
Niska.
Okay.
Abra wabo e woni wo yonkofo ni gidi omuji wo mu. How honest you have been. Now we free wazunta na ba wuni no. Did you say the chairman? The way fa ka abra na beto mame. The premier for na yomu ye fan. President no.
Okay. And a division 1.
Now no one say you buy say the afia we better be 5,000 delegates. 50,000, 25,000, 50,000. Yes, how? That's you. We are now from about President Safu Jamfi, Black President, FC Tiro, and have an FC Tiro.
Send the team of ball.
The first team of ball Europe.
Austria, no. That's our boss and our ball Germany.
Germany, there's no ball lower division.
Germany, me ball Leipzig, and about 5B Leipzig, second division that time.
nti Alex oboku beto ho ana
Alex me ko to Alex
okay
me ne Alex nyina na she dan ba ko mu she ba bia me na nam so
na obo na start
me bo ma me bo 1 year no
for small
say me pray Ghana na yi bobo no Ghana na Germany ebobo no say your friend me that week na nam pray 6-1 that week na nam pray Neza kwa ngambo kamtwa wo mu say na me bo am ko bo no Leipzig no me na mai me ba na mtso
na unje da nimbo na
football no e de bo football bi ani onim bo Messi kra say onim bo because me mtake no o mobi
who go target say
na me kan no say me nya da bi o say football de me midfielder and Messi is your midfielder. And the Messi say,
"Oh yeah, destroyer."
Me a destroyer. Me dinner chia ma unkoko toilet cram nendo.
Na sani abobo.
Sani abobo e kan bi. Say ho na de be hu say
red card o.
Dabi enem le say uncha no. Uncha no ba udi na.
Coach afrene ne ko kasa na udi echi.
Coach afrene me di o chi. Hwe ma me nche o live tick na wo kan no. Me na ma ye ja.
That's a live tick.
Live
can Leipzig.
La yeah the Z no. Ba o mu de ya no mo ye no. Ho no me ko me first match. Na Leipzig ne Stuttgart Kickers. Stuttgart Kickers. Yes, Stuttgart Kickers. No more second division. No more Czechoslovakia. Ni bi ball almost 10. Yes, starting and within 20 minutes. Na almost 3. Akwa no so bo ma oye enkrofo ni say. Enti wa yet bench me do bench wa na mkaje coach ni say akwa is there ozi bobo de me metim attack no ama ball no kro mo bibiem na coach ni se me nya warm up na me ye warm na mkom akwa no timi tinte so no de gumani me se me fa coach se metak o okoko jinsuo no makobi ave o mu game na se ye tete se o mu 4-3 and from there no we tuntum kane ukọ East Germany wa we tuntum a utitrem kro timi yuto enje ukọ ni ebomidin ni ejai tuntum bro timi na ma ye ja tuntum bro wo East Germany
na Barcelona mo amefa wo
ya de kakakra no
ba mu ni fu ahu ana
ya chama say only say enye prime prayer na scan am junior live to go no enye ska kitwa me bo one month that time no 1 month no kwam timi nya 30,000 Dutch marks during that time no me timi ko gina ho mato over be 10 at once na me dia ba fie on the cab ya taxi near black president bibi ni nyina na me dia football already all plan here and na wasem a okay mamen kan sana striker Mose ebi a mema sani on fi so
sana titi na na tie
titoni nyina sana na tie but say no me feel de no mu ye ma kotoko now no ye better sin old one no because me fancy be or no ball Legon City or call Legon City no say obo aduana evi sopoku no me na me frɛ oduro safo ema oduro safo ni team ni kan den ansa na ni sani on fi no o mo aye ni sɛ o mbetu asese kura no dabre o mo nya ntua nwie o mo ko mo twa half gu since a call ye no o mo twa half kura gu oh
how you pay in dia
what you pay in dia is your monthly salary and the monthly salary no footballer no oji bonus ka ho oji sei enti wo na wo bohu se de wo besi akọ because they say mbakotoko se mabakotoko na se wo mam sane on fi 2 billion metimi de aye bibi de but would you say me ne obi am ye a year start 2 billion no metimi assign anytime bia but some je 100 every month metimi ehu de meye and no so no e betimi abasa change over bi ba na say omuntu usika o player no and say player no when you go u corner say o form no e triple na say dey si be fa onye sa na ye pe no a usika tia no
di mo so dey tia ma bum no wasan waje na so de no
onye ejama bumu no
no na of George Kennedy dey hon komo
na say no bia wo na adwene
nti akwa mo
clubs
legends are no more one opinion on a certain subject
you can see a interest no ana clubs nso show me interest footballer obetimi abane obetimi abane o sign na o china o pra yakohwe ya yes 3 years eso otena fie se o tena mena se utwi assign no fee mana player no end me afa the service ama club no it wo club no waboka untimi nko back se wo kwaje o sign no fee every player no ba se ye bosumi akatua na wutu a mzotu bosumi akatua na wutu a adwuma na player na ye ne bosumi no ho akatua na oje on se ye hakura de nke ye system no siskasem na ekosura ka even better than Europe. Europe mizoto ummo match me ko kasi e ma winning bonus. Tell them jana say yeah target na bi e be set e wo contract no mutimi reach a na bi a aside weekly wages na waje na e account. Ba ya ha no players gi winning bonus. Ya ha players e twa mo rent, e twa mo bills plus mo salary. Na sa the sign no fi asa be kan. And as a club ne begu. Say on the mention no. Eti me feel say ni nyina no ese ye didi ehun komo a way to save our football. How are football ne be ni no. Say no ma we nyina should be part. Na yemo na ye football no ntimi ko yi. Before asa na meba, mo say me de me no mi no. Edu time bi ande gina fa ko bi duru me bi so a. Say club me say ka bi etimi fa coach a. Other than a club no any police on the better players Edwin Hayati the project Oyerepa was designed by the owner before say general manager me kofa sometime about fit into my project before say me kofa striker be fit into my project before say the same be fit into my project na time ni pay dia be so na form ye adwuma say what them mention say because time eba no say ye jadwuma no kwama time say kofa ohun bra at a point you will not be there but adwuma run don na adwuma eti time abeye 2 years na wa anya successful and as had their time akọ ye be fa different project na say o ma wo time akọ mo ba ye ni nyina na ye do mo kan ho mo akọ ara eti na sa de na esesa wo Europe no. It's very difficult say you can count about 5 clubs ye jama coaches o go to players Europe sad any jai itine bizoto say masa Arsenal we Arsenal yi ateta na Arsenal feel say project no mo ye na no anom beto so a they will bring a coach o mo feel say wakoye bi o ba bia we understanding the project sani ye no ba bia enti when I hear so, and we are to play a we are to play a movie. The last 10 years has a G League back up. Meboa. One a G League, no. Never team not the G League, no. Why not player Ben aboard in a coffin by? Never no coffin players in by. But maybe the Diana Hammond say, or mom would has any no. So to a yet they are why any power would take decisions, no. A do point to be a. People will question your decisions. Uda ni padomanim awo no mo ye adwuma no. You come out to explain to the obabe church mu. Sa de na ye no. Eye the entimi nwosro saa, e de betia ba fom kakra na sa pagya mu, e be gina so na atia ba fom kakra. Ti na make say anytime bia especially Elijah Kambino Odotei on benya platform no. Omon try to convince their supporters e wo mo project omo ye. It's the last time you hear me say even siasia explanation no dey ma on the project I has here no. Eto asumuku a chen dodo teni aka bi beka. Inti media I'll keep on saying. Omo players omo to no wan omo so more technical department they feel say they have a project a way on person has ball mo ball.
But bottom line you say with 5-6 weeks to the start of the league there should be a coach. Oh there. Because coach knows apart from players. We have time to prepare.
Yes, to even understand the players. Yeah. It looks like Mzutu has ne kwa hwe no ma fa coach o
mama we na ye
wo ho nwoma no mo ye na lusa wa hwe mo fa coach so tell me chance and nipa na wato as technical director no you coach
yeah
and the fan say kotoko do critical situation na bia ogum wa kwasi apia beti afiri so ba be coach team no
okay also we didn't DJ ni so wa
aha
wa me ka se minim ho hwe
Owura George Kennedy asem na me ka se me ka na me wo forestry department no dutu se maka jo se legends no safo o kan o suspension aso me say the wa free ko nim kra
me free
I remember
wa free
say me on suspension but me on suspension na suspension for 3 months no me go minim time am suspending me minim time am suspending
but so abeko
there be so am nko
on go back to what resign from legends
me na masem ye plem no
what resign from legends
ebia
ekuo enti akopa ho enti me be kwa akopa ne ehobi
eti me do to say dey sha na me ka no me feel say omo be pa obi on say yetiku a so the most important thing the brand say the city say the public ehun say the city
nkiti the hu dia
especially mo messages about bonten sometimes mutimi kura akoya ade bi na hu say ade ye de yanye ne ye but the obeba bonten to give a clean picture very important yeti he say adwuma ma yetim so to akoye nipa ho adwuma de de ya ntokwa sa anyoma nketekete ne beba but said the be ya wo ma public ni hu no e ka se e call menhie ka ga zim to tama na TV stations and the new radio stations if free ne tugum so bi o Oyerepa bi anka bia ka ne masem ebesi so tell me chena say it me full say Owura George Kennedy is not giving the Kotoko legends a good image outside omuku no mo no especially oh yes I want nsem awoka it is omo besesa na ebeboa share my example do they see wrestling no wasn't the only opportunity na saying Kotoko legends enya to meet the great king Otuo. Time the edika omokoye was when omokoda omohodi e de achi Otuo and na all kanipa omoboa makuo no etumpon. He left the management out. Oyi management ni film. Ba sabre no so no midoto. Na omo contribute to tukuo no. Kese pa no omo nya wo mo ya contribution na management de makuo no which 4,000 Ghana cedi per match akoto be win. Then legends say an opportunity to meet the great king biem. Se wutie Otumfo midoto all kind report na. Osi Kennedy tia se mo ko GB. He wanted to tell them some also benefits in Munyabi. So what did the mention say? It's when you look at his posture, any the way Osiba Bonte Bekasa is somebody who doesn't like the old management. Oh, that is the truth. Because Miloto, Ekono Obinedano, Meba, Ekono Obinedano, Meba, Obinedakunano. Courtesy is very important. Otihe Obian to me for a penny bibi word, remember. Ebi ade no kwa kametimi ayo but because you pay me frɛ wo it is said bia wo players no bia da ko be frɛ na so na de bia players no munya available. What is wrong with it? It is there bia wo players person mo ko players no bia no se players kura no we go players na wo players go
it is so na e camp na so mbe so mo ko
no me so to team no won schedules every kwa time I wo de frɛ na team no kwa wo mo program. So what did they mention I say? It's the picture na Obabon Tibe Chechim me tell Lands Commission dana na me tie no. I wasn't convinced.
Okay.
So what did they mention I say? Because at no point and among who say Kotoko legends ejina especially with the great king. Oh matimi aka say oh old management ne crab why anana ye wini match bi omo 4,000 Ghana. What is wakanda? What is omako Otuo amakada? Between no is Otuo. Between 4,000 Ghana cedi number match bi omunya. Any one day pe amo person mo ko players no munya dey na important. Dey na beboa o players no omuko no empuntu. Eti mi tennis akwa yet say dey amachi de dwom no boy no.
emu de yan
ɔse onipa oni nkae no
oh David
ɛkɔm de na ma na aduane a wadidi awie na asa no akae sɛ nkyene ni mo I
take exception to nyum we
I don't know but that is the truth
answer so
asema make him so too wo de wo ye CID ni ka boy police
no on to us way
na se me nwie ana se safo for me time ana FCT
oh kasa baby o kana me de nti onko
I don't mean you
afa de betu ato aso
aso se ye kakra
eti de me kan se me so se ne yatra ho so tere me kan no nti ni nchechire mu na ode ba no se legends ne person mu save wo mu image e wo kotoko supporters na nima message na do Kennedy de ba no kura de se no kura omu mpo bi foforo no me chichirim semu emfa mom
okay
be ma boda ye de asafu bi 72 ne wo ye na esi su na ye ba no de na ye hu ni se kotoko bobo wi a mo se kotoko to san ye de ye ba be fa ye fie ni mu se upese wunya the feel of kotoko a de gina kwa ne start papa ma me take it wa ma me a dada yesu ba wonko bi want to be da
so na stadium on na ye
da bi ne obi abobo na wie na wo ye yi no
fie ben stadium
aha ne ejeje ifie ni mu nti se wo betwam a ne ye to sa anwom no ne de kwaji kotoko ticket enye bibia o but the opportunity to even have kotoko ticket so be atwa bi na wo ya akora keto no waje bi that was how great ana kotoko mi to ade bi ebe wo ho memeji tumi se nyankopon nya magi ni wiase no ye wonyoma bu a clearly to adu ze nyoma we die ebetimi atena wa kopem se nyankopon bagi ni wiase mienu de eno de establish Benz na Gens on say Gens etwomuda Benz on say etwomuda e bia foforo ba. But there are certain football clubs I also feel say at a point almost fall within that category. Bibia ni wa ensi wo kotokoda. So tell me say. Enti na say supporter because adana all players ni supporters ne ko ho no mo say yemfa team ni Mexican no mo ntiase no. It was a time for these two groups to make a big case. And I am dey say omo ka omo nsem ni nyina awie no. Yemfa team ni Mexican ni ewie no pem so se wono agi ne team a woye. Obi anu aga na ha oso wo sika chen. Opem so Ghana has sika futuro nyina ho na wo so tu. Etinde we asante kotoko supporter. The decision of Menchia to finance the club is the best news. We are fan awadi kotoko Acheampong tu. What here because me hu kotoko mo di kotoko ni bebe na de ana ya me ya ne se. Nipa ne ba no be ye fie ba ko mienu miensa. Okwa na etwa asem kese na de ata na chi. Enti no bi ebonidi. Enti na ide mi to asem ne ye enu hwe sesi ya hu se nwoma ekọ kama. Bibi ekọ quick so na mekire no. Enti in the process of making kotoko great again no ade ba kwa na ye mu bi na ye suaa se emra efficaciem fa ne team
okay
na ono a hwewe a mzoto obema asante kotoko ayekese
good dibo me dase zafo me ba so ma me ni adwuma we na me mbra
so me dem pa so Mr we dem say o ababa isa se me nyane dey Mr George Rekunbrobe Oye managing director at the Zeluji Company Limited. Osa a board member at the Forestry Company. And then Ura George Rekunbrobe na wada.
Okay.
To one that swing.
Okay.
Open you bring that swing. Inti my men 5 days so. Na me wishing happy birthday. Say Nyankopon ko so anu nsia no.
Manchester United for no we doctors no name. Omo we no ma example of spondylolysis pars fracture and omo a team with pictures say a person with a part defect may feel pain and stiffness in the lower back that is worsened with activity and improves with rest. Okay, and no hyper extension abnormal stretching of the lower back ni nyina nso yare we no mu cheche Hoyland and Shamo any doctors kakra ko Manchester United for and say so rest cha e be yi kakra we say e be check kakra no not another doctors neka say
started from the last day he played football.
Say
obviously say check
Man doctors na akasa.
Man doctors
say I don't know ade check Ghana doctors
Almost say
Ghana doctors
the rest of started from the last game
that you to here
o ma church him
na say no ye na watch back
doctors obu otu
baba so here tie o ka so here rest more rest
more rest no started from the last day he played football.
Okay enti ma mi abi Hoyland mu nya be mo ma ba abi na we have here ba be say no wato na abe eba kre ya ni ndi djuma wa patrapa junction ho number is 0243453992 and 0506460208 wacho Promasidor and the Vital Rich Cowbell no ya obia mpenu bia fi oma so oma nanka ho omna di Yumbita na afi onga de aba o ye aduane bia no akai still ne nkwane onga na Yumbita nkro more than 6 months afi kunlu eso the hichun capsules ene Mr. Q na afi Araba Bazen nyina wonu juma edi. Okay Zavoro bejo final one ne akoba so the most sons come is what in the so say so ni back to abia
Oh David
o last one is saying
11
years okay
me last
one no abucha no ha
do mo ha mo yentafo
okay FC Tiro o sons grab me sankola no a wo mususu basabasa ase from abijiji omo yem na mo sin bas omo bo ne ba no onya bi won webo na odi KV vitamin C and zinc orange flavor swaba immune support apa na nutritional supplement malaria there me fat up and oral suspension malaria game changer e dey see a you be see at 3:30 on highway our guests have been suffered